Hey everyone. This week I guess I'll feature this bin here. It's an outdoor bin. It was supposed to be sort of like a mini pond. I do have some medaka in it, and they're over there. I first tried to use this bin to cultivate some green water, and I'm still pretty bad at doing that. So I threw some medaka in there just to give it a purpose, and so right now, you got some fish in here. There's a breeding mop in there, but I haven't seen any eggs on it yet. But also, besides the medaka, there's also a bunch of, I don't know if you can see them, but just disgusting little creepy crawlies in here. And that happens because the water is stagnant, and maybe because there aren't enough fish to just devour all the little bugs that are in here, but it's pretty gross. Let me try to remove this so you can get a better look at them. Let's see. Yeah, sorry for all the background noise. My neighbors are outside for some reason, and the air conditioner's on, so that's blowing. Yeah, there's just a bunch of like, I think mosquito larvae, maybe some dragonflies. Um, it's also red bloodworms in here, midge larvae. Um, yeah, I don't know how well you could see any of the activity down there. You can see the worms just wriggling around. It's pretty gross. I don't want to put my hand in this, but I'm gonna at least try to catch a bunch of the larvae and feed them to the fish in my tanks. See if they like them. I'm gonna go grab a fry net and a container to put them in. Alright, I got my little container of dechlorinated water. Got the net, little fry nets that I also use for brine shrimp. I'm gonna try to not scoop out the medaka and instead just try to scoop out the mosquito larvae, maybe some of the red worms, but let's give this a shot. Did that work? Let's do a big scoop again. Might need a better net, maybe. I don't know. There are just so many. It's very, very gross. I don't like looking at this. Oh, there, I got a bloodworm. It's, yeah, this is. I might try to get like maybe a solar powered air pump or something to get some water movement in here so that this doesn't happen as frequently. I guess it's good for the fish. I guess they have food, and I don't have to feed them. Got more worms in there. Yeah, this is gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's so disgusting. This is one of my fears. I really don't like touching dirty water. And I know that's kind of like ironic because I work with fish, and the water, I mean, fish water should be relatively clean so the fish could live in it, but also like, just touching dirty tank water and all that doesn't seem to bother me, but this stuff does. This gross, stagnant water that's just full of little larvae. There's even spiders just building their webs around here. Get rid of those. Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, well, that's a fat one. Yeah, it's disgusting. Very, very disgusting. I don't even know what half of these things are. They're just here. Oh god, I hear a buzzing noise, and another fear of mine is insects crawling into my ears and laying eggs in my ears, because I had a childhood experience that I'm not gonna go deep into, but it involved insects in my ear, and ever since then I've always just been terrified of having bugs in my ears, or just bugs buzzing near me, near my head. And so just being out here in general has, like, especially in the warm summer weather, it's squicking me out a bit. So I'm gonna try to get a few more scoops and see if we can feed them to our fish. They swim weird. Weird little guys. Let's see if maybe there is stuff on here now. So I looked at this earlier this morning, and that's when I noticed all the disgusting larvae in here. But let's see if the mop has anything on it now. Oh god, the water's touching me. But no, just worms. Just little bloodworms. It smells rank too. I might do a water change on this. And water change means I'm gonna drain some water from one of my tanks when I do a water change on them today, and just drain it into this bin. There's a lot in this corner here. Oh, gross. Gross. Alright. Alright, I think I'm done. Get out a few of the debris in here. The thing about keeping these bins outside is that there's just so much junk that just collects in them. Like pine needles. And I did the lawn the other day, and there's a ton of, like, grass clippings too, probably. Gross. It's a lot of dead midges and stuff in here too. But, yeah. Oh, there's a piece of... Is that frog bait? I'll throw that back in. Oh, man. Disgusting. Anyway, close this up and feed what I caught to one of my fish tanks. So I brought the container inside and put them under a light just to get a better look at them. Look at the little guys. It's all mosquito larvae, maybe dragonfly larvae, I'm not sure. And some bloodworms. Gross. Very, very gross. Oh, I am so repulsed by these. Yeah, let's feed them to my 40 gallon. Alright, we got the 40 gallon. You can see the main inhabitants, my puffer, my small school of rummy-nosed tetras and other assorted tetras. There's a bunch of plecos in here too, some young bristlenose plecos, because the ones in here keep jumping out into the 40 gallon, so I actually don't know how many are still left in here at this point. I need to get rid of these guys, so if anyone's interested, let me know. Anyway, so I figure this is the best one to use. So these fish are always hungry, and I have so much giant duckweed too that I need to get rid of as well. Yikes. Alright, so here we go. You're free, little assholes. Oh, gross. Gross. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright. Okay. Um, yeah, you see them all up there, just wriggling, being filthy, gross little things. Does anyone eat them? The fish are in a frenzy. They think they know something's up. Ugh. There's one guy over there. Yuck. Yeah. Please eat them, please. I don't want a fish room full of mosquitoes, so please eat them. Yeah. I don't want to be here forever boring you with any of this. But I'll just leave them be, and hopefully they'll devour all of these insects so that my room doesn't become plagued with mosquitoes and dragonflies and midges. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess something seems to be happening. I guess they are eating them all up, unless they've already done. It's only been a minute, but the rummy noses are in a frenzy. But yeah, I hope that they do get to all the bugs that are in here, because I do not want these bugs to take over my room. Other than that, not much of an update. Got the horde of plecos up there. My snails. More plecos in there too. I upgraded from the Fluval Spec V to a Aqueon 10 gallon for this quarantine with the black Venezuela Corridoras and the snow white bristlenose plecos. Lots and lots of goldfish. Too many goldfish. I need to get rid of these as well, so let me know if you need some. I probably should have dumped the mosquito larva in here, actually. There's more where that came from. 5 gallon. Nothing in here right now but just scuds. It's also sort of become the incubation center for all my Medaka eggs. You got some eggs incubating in here and some fry in here. I also have another one hanging over there that I'm gonna transfer over to the 5 gallon soon. Let's see, there's some fry in here too. I think you can see them. Fry are so hard to capture. The green water jar is actually producing green water now. It's been like this for almost a week, so it's been holding steady as a cloudy green. I guess all it took was just really being like on top of throwing flakes in here every day, and I've been doing that, and all the fish flakes, eroding in here, it's causing the green water. I also put in a few squirts of the Aquarium Co-op's Easy Green to feed the plankton that's growing in here. Shrimp doing their thing, breeding, making babies. Nothing much to do here. This shelf is sinking inwards. I don't know. All the water right now is like not level. I gotta figure something out, like maybe double the board on here, or put some oh goodness, I don't remember the term, but put some wedges underneath these tanks to make them more level. So yeah, I guess that's it for this week. Not much else to say. Hopefully have something more interesting to show you next week. But if you got this far, thank you for watching. Like the video, please. Subscribe to me if you can. Share the video with your friends, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.